I'm Patricia Bory. I'm work at the Department of Labor in the Office of Disability Employment Policy. So what that means is we develop policy and support programming to support people with disabilities and to provide support and policy translation for employers who want to hire people with disabilities. So it's really great to be here. Thanks again for joining me for this next hour. And I'm also a part of the Obama administration for 63 more days. And that's a pretty loaded question. It's a pretty emotional statement for me, and probably a lot of mixed emotions in here about what we've been experiencing last week, as well as over the course of a really emotional campaign. And I found myself, well, one thing, let me also just back up. I also wanted to thank folks saw Megan Smith this morning, also another fabulous Obama political appointee, and you also are going to hear from Deputy Secretary Chris Liu of the Department of Labor later at around 4 o'clock. He's going to be talking about disability inclusion and accessible technology. He's awesome, so I think he's up here. I hope you all will join him as well. Thank you, Leanne, and thank you, Dom, for having me and Department of Labor here with Tech Up and Lesbians in Tech. So, going back to what we're all experiencing, in my reflection the last week, as I was thinking about doing an unconscious bias session with you all, there was one question that I kept coming back to, and that was, what's the connection between what just occurred this election season? And I'm not necessarily talking about the outcome, I'm talking about the election season, and what we're discussing today, meaning innovation, inclusion, and bias. My initial answer to myself was everything, right? And then as I started to think about it, I thought about a piece of the curriculum that we're